Hi guys, this is Craig Tomler from Social Media Planner. Today I'd like to show you another trick for working with Social Media Planner. It's useful for groups of people who are actually working with it, particularly larger groups if you've only got one deck. Of course, the first thing I'd suggest is you go and order more decks of Social Media Planner, and that's great if you're working with conferences, events, workshops, or having a corporate day where you have 5 or 6 teams who may all want to use them at the same time. But if you've only got one deck and you've got one challenge that you're all seeking to achieve, one of the approaches you can use is the tag team approach. And in that approach, using these cards, you give a selection of them to each team. So it works better if there's only 2 or 3 teams, so they might each get 15 to 20, maybe 10 cards each. And then their job is to come up with the best social media plan to match that goal just with the cards they have. Now that can be very challenging, but it can also stimulate a lot of creativity. So for example, if you're trying to actually come up with providing customer service as your challenge, how would you use connectors to do that? So it forces people to actually think about getting creative to say, well, these connect different social services together to perform automatic functions. So what you might be able to do is actually have, for example, when somebody puts up a response to a question on Facebook, it takes that response and automatically adds it to an FAQ on your website. So there's different ways that people might get very, very creative about these cards because they have to come up with a solution with just the cards they have. So it's a great way to prompt that creativity and give people a little bit of fun when they're working on a social media strategy. So give it a try sometime when you've got a group of people and only one pack of cards. Then afterwards, please come back to my website and order some more packs so that next time they can all try coming up with a strategy with a full deck of social media planner tools. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you keep watching my other videos for other tips and tricks on using Social Media Planner.